I think there are lots of drivers for what causes people to report some sexual abuse or sex crime. It is linked to some degree to people's willingness to come forwards. So it is generally perceived to be a significant amount of underreporting of sex crime. So whilst the figures say that, it's likely that there is actually significantly more. If the numbers are staying about the same, it can be down to a reduction in crime, it can be down to a reduction in confidence. There can be many, many drivers, and for certain offences like sexual violence and sex crime, it isn't necessarily the best indicator of what's actually taking place.
It doesn't surprise me unduly. It's disappointing, but it doesn't surprise me.
I'm not really surprised. I don't think that's necessarily anything to do with Harrow. I think that's a kind of national problem with sexual assault.
We are putting a lot of effort into trying to increase the confidence of victims, to encourage them to come forward. We work in partnership with the local authority and voluntary groups to work with survivors of sexual abuse and sex crime and domestic abuse. So we put a lot of effort into that. Whether or not that actually translates to tangible more confidence, it is a very difficult thing to measure.
I guess, you want to have a lot of CCTV in areas, especially, I think stuff like that with public transport at night and when women are getting off public transport.
It's a complete lack of credible leadership from the government. The government doesn't set the tone. The government should be setting the tone for our society, and it's completely failing to do that in any reasonable way.